I'm not the only one who can't stand these VTubers, right? For those who somehow don't know, VTubers are essentially these streamers who use an anime filter and attempt to act in the persona of their choosing. For example, there's Gura, who plays the role of a shark and is also not very smart apparently.
Excuse me? Eh? You didn't say 3-4!
These VTubers often play trending games, but they're not exclusive to it. Sometimes they sing or just chill with feet, I guess. Anyways, as someone who actually does enjoy anime and video games, I kinda assumed the combination of these two elements would basically be my new favorite thing. But I could never get into them. They first gained traction a couple years ago, and many of my buddies actually love them. And I did try to get into them. I tried watching the VTuber streams, the videos, the songs, but I could never find any entertainment value. Now, I do admit there are like 1 or 2 clips I've seen that are kinda funny. But the chance of me watching a 3-hour stream for one funny clip is very unlikely. Wow, hating stuff just because it's popular? Just because everyone likes something doesn't mean you have to try and be edgy by hating it. Listen, I don't hate things because they're popular. I love lots of popular things. Well, that was a lie. I guess I don't really like many popular things. But I'm not just hating VTubers without any rhyme or reason. And I think it falls into one simple reason as to why I hate VTubers. Well, more specifically, it's the thought process behind the concept of a VTuber. I don't actually have anything against the women and men who make these kind of content. Now, I'm just going to preface by saying this is the reason as to why I don't enjoy VTubers, meaning that it's my own personal opinion. So if you actually do enjoy VTubers, then power to you. Do whatever makes you happy, I guess. Maybe that didn't need to be stated, but I said it anyway. Now, the one reason why I don't actually like them is because they're playing you. What do you mean? Playing? What does that even mean? Allow me to explain. VTubers function a lot like e-girl streamers. The only difference between the two is one shows their real body and face, oftentimes exposing themselves for donations, while the other doesn't have to do that because they act behind a filter. Now, maybe it doesn't seem like it at first, but there's a huge parallel between the two. For one, it's acting. E-girls and VTubers both use acting to perceive themselves in a way in which seems appealing to their audience in hopes for more donations and views. This is less on the deception side, but it still creates a disconnect between the audience and the creator. Or, that's what I see anyway. I also want to take a moment to point out how goddamn annoying their voices are. It would probably be more tolerable if I didn't have to hear these goddamn Alvin and a Chipmunk sounding bitches yelling in my ears. And it's not just their voices. Their dialogue can oftentimes come across as quite, I hate using this term, but cringy and hard to watch at times. And I get it, it's a part of their persona. They gotta act a certain way in order to get money, like, I do understand that. But even knowing that, it doesn't change the fact that it's very annoying and very hard to watch. Hey, Serial, don't you watch anime? Don't some of those characters have annoying-ass voices? Don't they say some stupid-ass shit at times? Yeah, they do, but for the most part, they're one-off characters voice acted by professionals, so it doesn't sound nearly as irritating when compared to something like... Well, actors in movies are also acting, and you don't see anyone complaining about that. Yeah, but those are professionals. VTubers are most definitely not professional. I'm not even an expert in acting, and I can see this blatant facade. It's fake, insincere, and I just can't watch it. Number 2. They use availability to take advantage of their audience. If some basement dweller thinks they have a shot at some internet hottie by donating their life savings, then the streamer has done their job.
$1,000 donation? Are you serious?
Their objective is to capitalize on the loneliness of neckbeards on the internet, and it's definitely working because what sane person would pay $100 a month for a goddamn VTuber? Well, maybe it's not about trying to get with them. Maybe people actually enjoy their content. Maybe VTubers don't need to be genuine to have entertainment value. You ever think about that, huh? And to that I say, I can respect that. If you genuinely get entertainment value from watching these kind of streams and believe your hard-earned money is being well spent, then power to you. All I can say is, better you than me.